families get ready for another not-so-normal school year, we want to make sure you know exactly what to expect as your kids head back into the classroom. Every day this week, the Fox 61 School Squad visiting a different district to break down their back-to-school plans.
And this morning, Fox 61's Angela Bavaro is in Hartford, in our capital city, right outside Weaver High School. Angela, good morning. Less than 2 weeks to the first day of school there in Hartford.
Yeah, good morning, guys. Hard to believe, less than 2 weeks, the first day of school here in Hartford. That is on Monday, August 30th. And when these students do return to the classroom, they're going back to 5 days a week of in-person learning. No remote option is being offered. But of course, the school district has taken all of those steps possible to keep everybody safe inside of these buildings. So once again, that does include mandatory mask wearing for both students and staff, and a lot of other mitigation strategies as well. Take a look. Hartford students pre-K through 8th grade will remain in cohorts.
So the cohorting is every single day. So they're in the same group all the time, right? They're going to sit and lunch together. They're going to have their seating charts in the classroom. And again, that's because we know that the vaccine, right, is not available. It's not available yet to our younger students. And so that is a mitigation that we're putting into place at the lower grades. A little different at the high school. One, because vaccines are available. And two, because high school students have a variety of courses that they have to access, and so it's harder to keep them cohorted.
Schools will have the ability to test students for COVID-19.
So we have already in all of our nursing suites the ability to test. Students that are symptomatic do get tested in school, and we will continue to partner with our local health department to offer what it is that you're describing: access, easy access, routine access.
So what is the contact tracing and quarantine process going to look like should someone test positive for COVID-19?
So those processes and protocols will remain the same. So the school level team with our district health and safety team engage in the contact tracing, and it depends really on the vaccination, right? And whether or not someone has symptoms. Like I said before, if a student or staff has been vaccinated and they are not, they're asymptomatic, they will not have to quarantine.
What about vaccine rates among staff at Hartford Public Schools?
We have about 3,600 staff, and 70% of our entire staff are vaccinated. When it comes to teachers, 81% are vaccinated. So as you can see, there's still a gap there. We know that there is about 4.5% of our teachers that have confirmed that they are not vaccinated, which means that there's about still a 15% that we're not sure of.
After school programs will continue this year.
As a matter of fact, we're expanding after school programs in an effort to have students, acclimate and just build relationships with themselves and with the adults in our schools. And so our athletic sports are going to continue, but the mitigations remain.
Yeah, so a lot of information for parents to take in there. But as families here in Hartford get ready for the new school year, the district is hosting a back-to-school giveaway. That is happening this afternoon at 5 different schools from 1 to 3 p.m. So those are Breakthrough Magnet School, Hartford Public High School, MD Fox School, Weaver High School, where we are right now, and Wish Museum School.